All right, let's get started. Hopefully my save didn't corrupt.
Long day, huh? Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I think you're bullshitting me. What if I hadn't found Rapidium? You'd never go to such lengths to save me, would you?
What if? People like to use that phrase a lot, don't they? Well, you can actually learn the answer to that question. Many would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now, constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big.
What's
here.
up, Ass?
Let's cut to the chase.
Saturday's going good so far.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found Rapidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it. Some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
Whew. What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
No. I'm good.
Then we only have one more issue to clear.
What's that?
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But, if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of your altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Damn.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rapidium Archeon. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Don't you miss your previous life? I'm not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine Rapidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
Wait, how many filters do I have?
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there? All done. Should I take care of this now?
Need 120 rupidium. Check the research lab real quick.
I like the new metals outpost.
He should be just about done. Ooh, so I need to pick up that pylon on my way. And then hit the deposit. Let me see. I might need that there. Just leave it. So go straight ahead and then hang a right. Morning, Sandus. I'm ahead of you. I had to restart. My save got corrupted. The technician ended up in a empty area, I guess. Am I going the right way? I missed my turn. Yep. It corrupted and it would not reload the save. It kept crashing online, so I had to restart. That's why I streamed so long last night. I think I was live for about 5 or 6 hours. Okay, deep rubidium deposit. That way. I think it's gonna be up top. Probably right about here. I hate this map and shit. Get closer.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
This dude really likes the metals outpost, but I really don't want him leaving the base. What's up, Run? Oh, the devs commented on it? Good. I hate that I lost that save, but it was a doomed run anyway. 'Cause I didn't unlock the right people. Okay, so I got my rubidium going. I need to head back out and see if I have enough pylons. Got 6. Damn. Okay. We're done. I guess technically I can mine some more rubidium because I do need some more to make that art. Yeah, you can unlock the wrong people. I'll just leave it at that. I won't spoil it for you. You'll figure it out pretty quick. Oh, nice. Congrats on the laptop. Okay, so now I am back. I don't think I can build it yet.
We've been eating so much mush lately. I'm sick and tired of it.
Believe me, there have been periods in my life when I've been eating much worse.
I'm amazed you can even digest this sad excuse of a meal.
I can see you've been down lately. Anything Anything I can do to make you feel better? A team of skilled lab analysts would be nice. Yeah, that would be helpful, but maybe there's something more workable. What do you usually do to boost your spirits? Well, it may sound vain, but I like reading reviews of my articles. Once we're back from this mission, you'll have a lot to write about. Believe me, I'm gathering materials all the time. This will be groundbreaking.
Oh, that's where you are, Samus. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. So I need 100. How much food do I have? No more of the good stuff. Sorry. Making some decent meals. Yeah. Let's do some more in the greenhouse. Oh, time for my character to sleep. Day 14. Now, we need to go mine the Rapidium, but this dude should be done with research. Oh, he's not. Shocker. There's a kitchen.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Son of a bitch. One of my guys glitched. At least it was right at the beginning of the day. I'll be glad when they patch it. Hopefully it actually loads it, because it might be broke. I don't think it's going to be able to load it. If I don't break it, who will? Oh, there we go. Okay. You don't need to go to none module. I need you to go to the greenhouse. And you can go back to base maintenance.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I really don't want him to go out. Okay, so all the food is fixed. Let's go get some Rapidium. He's gonna stay in the house. Rupidium!
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Alright, alright. See, I can move a workshop there and put storage here. And that'll give me space for one more small storage. Need to get organics tomorrow and rupidium. So go to rupidium first, and I'll get organics after that. But I also need to find this stuff, minerals. Need to find a mineral deposit. So I'm gonna need one more.
Long day, huh?
One more mining outpost needs to be built. There we go. Okay. Mining outpost is built in case I find that stuff.
Evacuation functionality.
Oh, it doesn't say version 1.0? Oh, great.
Welcome to the state.
That means we'll be last to get the patch. You're on the test build. Let's see. What do I need to do? Rupidium first,
Another day in
organic
this shithole.
second.
I'm done. Can I take care of this now?
Dude, stay here. Trying to keep y'all from glitching.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
go. Back out this way more. Move the greenhouse up a level. Could do that. Okay. So we have the ark built. I don't like this thing here that is just taking up space. And I can't increase the base size because it requires research that I don't have unlocked yet. Oh, that's the organics tank. Oh. No one wants to talk. Good.
Evacuation functionality.
Let's go make the phone call.
Actively monitors the ship's surroundings.
Oh, that's a bad spot.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. Well, I'm not exactly in the best negotiating position. Using illegal technology to save my life, creating my altars. I'd better have a good justification for that. So they're threatening you. Even better. Like I said, I don't have much choice. Maxwell's in charge here. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
Sure, after we expand.
You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway.
Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Phone call. That's what I need to do.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Well, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
I'm smarter than you think, Maxwell.
Well, you're familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public.
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But didn't they come up with some tech useful for mining missions?
No. How would you even know what they were unless an alternate version of you was somehow involved in it? Is it possible that someone from your crew remembers a non-existing technology? That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal.
Let my scientists
Maybe
decode
that
it.
resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateurs was able to give us. Random odds and ends of unfinished research? I find that hard to believe. This looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of a prototype. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shop is over here now. I need some more red filters. Somebody can go to the organics thing today. That'll save me some time.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
You know what? Yeah. Okay, so that brings me full circle. Breathe the miner. I had him on my first playthrough. He was irritating. Extremely irritating. I could have sworn on the trailer you had the option to like kick them out if they got to be like irritating or too much. I think it is necessary to get rid of those dogs. Where am I trying to go? This way. Exactly where I need to go.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing. I need this area. Next left. This left?
game crashed? Uh-oh. Son of a bitch. My dude is in the nun module. Oh. They need to fix this. Which means I'm going to have to repeat today. Where is it? Comp room.
Lucas?
He went
what's
out to
up
the
now? Kinda busy
organics
here.
I know.
and got lost.
I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium Arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah. It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
Just leave me to it, okay? Talking won't help much.
Of course.
What's up, Mio?
You know what you're doing.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dulski.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dulski crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out, for now.
L7, so he's a square? Yeah, so you see at the top left of my screen, Sanders, where it says Jan Technician in Nun module? He's bugged. Which means I can't get him back. I have to restart the day. This is wonderful. Amazing. It's all I ever wanted to do in life. Is replay the same day. Over and over and over. Let's see what this recycler is. I think it's just a restroom. the restroom. He's still in none module. He started again.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
This conversation we've already had, so I can fast forward.
Hello, Dulski. I'm gonna need your help. I'm smarter than you. But all I'm here.
Here we go. Blueprints to the scientist. Scientist is in the kitchen. There he is, eating some chips.
So, of course. No. Look, just got. Hey, you. What? You're. And. Well, I. So, like. Yeah, looks. You're. Well, like. Well. Yeah. You're never. Oh.
Okay, got all that done. Trying to remember which way I went. This one. Oh, that's a climb up. This is it. Okay.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No.
must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage. Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device. Maybe there's a way I could use it. Where my stuff landed here?
This way. Got it. Now I just have to give it some power. There we go. The one is still here.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've
Oh, I
only
did
just
this.
Yeah.
sure,
Just,
of course.
why do I get the...
What?
So,
Since you,
sorry, did I have...
yeah, it.
Nope.
Oh.
There we go. Social room that I promised. So I have to go here.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy.
Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
Qubit chip?
Yeah, like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit,
Ooh.
not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
It looks broken.
Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Time for back here to go to sleep anyway. And I need to go and get some more.
Activation functionality then.
Where is the social room?
For the upcoming service.
Since everybody's in it.
Finally, some quality food.
Beer pong.
Yes, you got what you wanted.
Oh, come on. I know you're excited too.
I'm excited that you'll finally stop babbling about it.
Oh, I'm actually playing. Okay.
Damn it. Yes! Hell yeah! Damn it. Damn it. There we go.
Wasn't the one I was aiming for.
Away.
Fragmented. The drunk effects are really messing with my ability. It is a nice touch, though. Damn it.
How?
He's gonna win this. Oh,
There we go.
yep.
All right with your eyes?
Thanks for the game. Jeez, man. You need to practice. Unless... Hey, wait. Did you just let me win?
No.
What? Why would I do that?
Drinking real
I'm
life to
just
balance it.
messing with you, all right? But you do go around doing everything people want from you.
Got so drunk in game, I'm hiccuping in real life.
You mean like building a social room because someone misses beer pong? Exactly. Or building a dormitory when they can't get a good night's sleep. Are you telling me I should have ignored you?
No, man. No, I'm glad you didn't.
Just saying people are gonna want things from you. All the time. Just like that Maxwell guy and whoever else from Earth. You gotta learn how to say no sometimes. Because you'll never please everybody. And you can forget about yourself. Like with Dad? Yeah, sort of. Guess you're right. Thanks. I'll remember that.
I learned assertiveness. Didn't even know that was a thing in this game.
Operation functionality then.
Okay, I need a quick bio break. Gonna pause right here. Be right back. All right.
Initiation.
I need to go and get. Oh, we need food. Thought I made meals already. Scheduled repairs. Jan can get up the kitchen. This dude is always eating chips.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes. We could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
What the hell?
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Two more medals. This kind of sucks because I can't send anybody outside because they keep glitching.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Hey, what's happening? Radiation at this time of day? What is going on? radiation filters.
Wanna catch a bite later?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know? Command room's down. What next?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, I got 2 radiation filters, so I should be good. But I do need to go out and get some more metal. Alright, have the recycle going. Guess I'm just waiting for the storm to end.
Hi.
Tell me I need to talk to him, but I can't say anything. Maybe after the storm.
Hey, what happened in the research lab?
What happened? What happened? My whole research is gone because of a preposterous hardware malfunction. Tell me what to do to undo the damage. Well, only I can replicate the data. But first, I need to have a working lab. Can you prioritize fixing it?
Will do. Night radiation starts at 2000.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
It's over. We made it.
I'll talk after I get some metal.
All done. Should I take care of this now? There is nothing more to do here. Should I go there? All done. Should I take care of this now?
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Now can I talk to the botanist? Yes.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space.
Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here. So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Did you manage to recreate the blueprints?
Believe it or not, I did.
Amazing job. I'm proud of you.
As if I needed that. But it was motivating to know you believed in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place. You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
More work. Great.
I choose to be deaf to your sarcasm.
So, where do I get these polymers from?
They can be produced in a refinery. So you'll need to build one, ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better step on it. But I believe in you.
Huh. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
A refinery, which means I need the miner.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Any ideas?
Actually, yes.
Tell me.
Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
Right?
That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff.
That would be nice.
Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically.
Yes,
Just
yes,
like that.
yes. Yes. Yes, please.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Functionality manual. Evacuation procedure will be assessed as too risky, and the quantum computer will prohibit its initiation.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Radiation filter.
Hi.
Actually, no, I don't. Nothing to do in there.
Hey, so, how am I doing? According to your high standards? You want me to tell you? When you're successful, you know it. You don't have to run around asking people. Is success really all that matters to you? What else is there? Helping others. There's value in that, true, but the needs of others are like an endless well. You'll never fill it up no matter what you do. Being successful in science, business, or even art, that gives a real opportunity to change the face of the world. Tell me, did you never even think about having that kind of impact? I remember being very motivated in the first years of my studies, motivated and competitive. Yeah. So, when did you stop pushing? I didn't want my life to be just about work. So when I got a good business offer, I thought it would be a smart way to have the cake and eat it. The beginning of a downfall. Why did you stay at the university? Because of a scholarship I didn't get. Wait, you mean the one we had in our pocket? But lost in the final round, yes. I took that hard. So did I. But it motivated me. I stayed to have a go at that scholarship next year, and I succeeded. Wish I'd done the same. Of course. But then, you wouldn't be you anymore, would you? You'd be me. By the way, it's totally understandable if you prefer that. It's simple, Jan. I'm successful because I'm the version of you that doesn't get discouraged by failure. Imagine what I could achieve in your role here. I'm pretty sure I can be just as efficient. We'll see about that.
He's dangerous. So we need metal and organics.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there? I got you. Should I do this now? Come and find me when you have a moment. Come and find me when you have a moment.
Evacuation
I must say, the research lab is a bit disappointing.
You wanted to talk?
Yes, I managed to come up with a satisfactory magnetic storm prediction system. We'll be ready for the next one when it comes. If it comes.
Great. I feel safer already.
But that's not all. While analyzing the nature of this phenomenon, I discovered something very curious. You do know how dangerous it is to be outside the base during a magnetic storm, right?
I do now? The radiation levels go crazy. It could be lethal.
Well, it might be hazardous to health, but if you're a risk taker, it could also be worthwhile.
What do you mean?
I've been performing some observations, and it seems that the energy of the magnetic storm stimulates certain resource deposits to be more active and productive. 2 types of deposits, to be precise: organics and rupidium. In practical terms, it means they can be mined much more efficiently during a storm. Isn't it fascinating, Jan? Those resources are in tune with the magnetic field somehow. It's like a mysterious, unheard-of ecosystem.
Absolutely. We need to make use of that discovery.
Of course, feel free. As long as you don't send me out there.
Hey, something you wanted to discuss with me?
Remember our little chat about success?
Yeah. What about it?
I wanted to suggest we push harder.
Tell me.
Crunch hours. Clean and simple. A lot of productivity is wasted on socializing, binge watching a series for the 100th time, or just pointless moping about. People can work till they drop, you know. It's been done before in emergency situations.
Will we really be more productive?
Just watch and rejoice. Of course they won't be happy about it, but it's a small price to pay. I guarantee that. Still, it doesn't sound like something I could keep up forever. No, but even doing it at small intervals can drastically speed up the completion of crucial tasks.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it and try later.
Ever seen a good captain hesitate? If you want to do it now, or you'll get them used to procrastinating.
Evacuation functionality.
Nope. I already have one. Let's go to quantum computer.
Lucas, what is it now?
Hey, Jan. Sorry to bother you again, but there's this thing you need to take care of ASAP.
Other than Rapidium?
Yes. Your wife. Ex-wife.
Lena? What happened?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, someone from the board informed her about your status, and it's gotten a little nervy. You know she can't find out about the altars, right?
I know that. I'm not stupid.
Good. Great. Still, the thing is, she's asking around, trying to find out things herself, so... Can you just please tell her not to? You know, next time she calls.
Why me? Can't you talk to her or Maxwell?
Anne? You think that wouldn't raise her doubts?
Right.
She should hear it from you.
You don't get it. I'd really love to do what you're asking, but Lena, she's a handful, stubborn, and I get lost in her crazy logic. Nah.
Oh, that sucks. Still, we definitely need to solve this problem. Hey, how about this? Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but what if maybe there's an alter of yours out there who would know how to talk to her?
What? You mean...
Yeah. Someone, a you who knows how to handle her crazy logic.
Huh. Interesting.
Just give it a shot, Jan. We really can't let anyone find out. It's for your own good.
You guys seem to be worrying about my good a lot.
I hope you don't doubt that, Jan. I gotta go offline now. Best of luck. L7 out.
I missed out on a banger. Whatever, Mio.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Okay, so I have everything queued up. Let me see. If there's anything else I can do. Let's research in the basis page. Refinery. Yeah, so they made him.
Evacuation functionality. Fuel shortages are
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Minerals. Not metal, minerals and resources.
I feel good about today.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, man. I wanted to thank you. Feels good to finally have a decent meal.
Hey, I wanted to ask you about Lena.
Go ahead, then. Ask.
Do you know her?
No.
Seriously?
I wish you could see your face.
I can, unfortunately. Hey, I wanted to talk to you about Lena. Huh? Which one? Your Lena or my Lena? My Lena. She's probably not much different from the one I remember. I mean, why would she be, right? Man, do I envy you. Having her around. For real. Yeah. Actually, me and Mylena are having a small crisis right now. Well, crises come and go. They only make a relationship stronger. You are going to fix it, aren't you? I was hoping you'd have some pro tips for me. Okay, let's get one thing straight first. We had our ups and downs too, and it wasn't always easy, but it's all about setting your priorities. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it. Show you're willing to make sacrifices. Most importantly, never, ever stop paying attention. I'm not afraid of hard work. That's a start. So, next time she calls... What? You're in touch with her? Here? Yeah. Why else would I be asking? Okay, so, you know what? If you really want my help, you should... let me talk to her for you. What? Yeah, that's a great plan. Can't you see? I can pretend to be you and, you know, investigate the situation. Investigate? Yeah, find out what the real problem between you two is, as an unbiased onlooker. Unbiased, huh? Oh, come on. You know this is a good idea. All right, then. Let's give it a go. But no mention of your real identity. Understood? Of course. I'm not stupid. And you need to tell her everything is fine, okay? Reassure her. Sure. Just let me know when she calls again. I'll be ready.
On the circumstances, the evacuation
So I need 60 metal, 40 minerals. I'll get that in the morning. Not taking that call.
evacuation functionality. The evacuation procedure.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
No, minerals. Minerals is what I need. Minerals.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
kind of want the Rupidium arc to go somewhere different. Like there. There we go. Can I put it here? No. Can't fit it there. Nope. Like that needs to be an elevator here. I don't know. Mess with that later.
Operation functionality met. Signal scanner. This handy tool, alongside
Lucas? What's up?
I thought I'd check up on you. How's that bridge going?
All good, Lucas. Everything under control. Why do you ask?
Well, I just wanted to tell you again how important what you're doing is. You know, collecting Rupidium. In case you forgot, which would be totally understandable. I mean, I wouldn't want you to feel pressured. You don't have to worry about it now if you've got more important things on your list. Just, don't forget about it completely, okay? Keep it in the back of your head, please, for when you're less busy.
Okay, Lucas. Noted.
Perfect. Speak soon.
Hopefully the convo is going well.
So, how did it go? Wow. It was something to hear her voice again. I can't thank you enough. But she was completely different with me than, well, with the real me, you know? constantly on our toes, almost like we'd become strangers. It was so sad. Well, what did you talk about? She was disturbed by the fact we're struggling. I'm struggling to build a bridge, all on my own. Also, she was suspicious about the mining ops director. What's his name? Maxwell?
Good to know.
You were supposed to reassure her, not babble about our problems. You mean lie to her? Tell me, that your method with her always? No wonder you fucked it up.
Oh.
Hey. What? You wanted my help, didn't you? And did you help? I tried. But there's one thing she's really touchy about. What's that? She can't understand why you went on this mission. It seems important to her. Why did you go? I just needed to go. Somewhere far away. Get away from it all. From, you know, everything. So I did it for myself, I guess. You're making it hard to help you. Can't you see that it's not the moment you signed the contract she's upset about? It's about what led to that moment. And I can't tell you what it was because we branched apart long before that. Yeah. And maybe that's the moment you should focus on. Think about where you took a different path and why. How's that gonna make her less angry at me? Once you put your finger on the problem, get back to me. We'll figure it out. Promise.
Saber evacuation functionality triggered.
Magnetic storm is approaching.
The ship's surrounding.
John, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet. Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Jan, can you check if we have enough room?
This one I queued up. Food. Yeah, 6. So 4 queued. I need some more. He just needs to make some food. Make some food, man. Alright. Need to go to the refinery or... Let's get one done. Magnetic storm.
Safety of your crew.
Hi.
Aren't we making food?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Who's injured?
Jan, we're dangerously low on repair kits.
Huh. Oh, shit. Damn.
Yep. Forgot what time it is. Radiation barrier is off. Why? I had everything queued. Need more metal.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters? Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Some metal. Dangerous to be out here.
My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs? The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Oh, damn. Game over. I didn't even notice. I was trying to get metal. I feel like queuing it for the whatever you call it. And I still had an altar that I could have added that I didn't add. I should have added the refiner. Let me go back a couple days. I didn't add the refiner because I was trying to make sure that I didn't have some other research that was gonna like unlock something that was gonna be required for a certain altar. Kind of like how the research module is kind of required for a certain altar. Let's see. Let's head to the quantum computer. Let's go ahead and grab one. Have the rupidium. You don't have research? Do you want to know what is required for it, or do you want to figure it out? Rapidium. Okay.
Take care of this now.
Your people are just construction team. All right, Mr. Refiner, let's go. Let's do 6Q. Repair kits, I'm not too worried about.
take care of this now?
Okay, these are conversations I've already had.
What's up?
Well, in case you don't. Perfect.
I like the idea of the botanist talking to her, so I kept that decision the same. Let's see. Bridge anchors can wait until after that, so I need to stock up on metals and probably organics. I feel like my recycle post isn't really doing anything. It's more than just resource management. You're trying to get off of this planet. So you have to manage your resources. You also have to manage the people, because some of them get a little cranky. You have to talk to the people on Earth. You have to craft certain pieces for this monstrosity of a base so that it can like all work and function the way it needs to optimally. Are there enemies? I haven't come across any. I could have sworn when I watched the trailer though that there was one. I just don't think I've discovered it yet. So far, the exploration has been non-enemy related, but there are like things that'll harm you. I just don't know if they evolve, if that makes sense. I'm gonna leave that for him. Yes, it's kind of like The Martian with people.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
I didn't manage to pull it off. The 48-hour crunch.
It was
I
unnecessary.
noticed. Well, what can I say? I hope that failure doesn't bring you down, because it only drives me to push harder.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Let's get some more metal and Metal and organics? I am getting hungry. What time is it? It's almost time to eat. Start organics first.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Go. I think we're in a better place now. I just have to remember to go around to all the rooms to repair.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Before you...
Okay, he's already repairing it. Oh, the wound. I forgot to wake this dude up. Shit.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel?
Don't know who this is.
Better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you? Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay?
Yes, they're all versions of the same person. They're clones, basically.
Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan. Dolsky. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something? We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. So, in a way, you could say so. In a way? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my alter. I created you with the use of Rapidium. Rapidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? Ben? What Ben?
Huh? Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me?
Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off.
The meds. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know?
Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time.
Okay, yeah. Maybe. Hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium.
You will soon. I promise.
Okay, he's still repairing that. The refinery needs to be repaired.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Me to do this?
I'm done here. Should I do this now? My workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Keeping busy, I hope.
Kitchen's getting repaired. Okay. So far, we're doing better.
I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I address this instead?
Hello, Leon.
Everything is working so far. Keeping busy,
All done. Take care of this now. Me to do this?
Is it me, or does it sound a bit artificial?
Hours remaining. Can we make it? Looks like we can. I just need to get organics like immediately. kind of just waiting around. My radiation exposure is a little too high. I don't want to go back out. Okay. Organics.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
There's nothing more to do.
Should I move there? Looks like I'm done. Should I go there next? Hey man, we're out of the stuff. Gonna do something else.
There's nothing more to do here.
Should I move there?
I'm done. Should I do this now? I don't have enough resources to continue. Should I trust this instead?
This wouldn't be so bad if I could actually let people leave the base to get the resources, but they keep glitching. So they're stuck inside while I have to go out and grab everything.
forces to continue? Should I address this instead? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
You know what? Do it. Let's see what happens. Okay, they all made it back in. One did. One that I let out. Alright folks, I'm going to stop here because I'm ready to eat something. Stream will return on Monday. And we'll do oh, that's right, I gotta tell him to go to sleep first. We will do, what am I thinking of? Warhammer. We'll finish out Warhammer Monday. Or at least progress a little bit more. We might not finish it until Tuesday, but we shall see. But until then, please enjoy the rest of your weekend. Eat some good food, drink some water, and wash your hands. Bye.